Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Oktaviani and my friend's name is Millenia Aidilla Pitri. We're from group 5 and from group 119 in class. In here we will to present the results of text 3 in passage 6. Astronomers have long used direct photography to gather large amounts of information from telescopes. A telescope is an observation instrument that functions to collect electromagnetic radiation and at the same time form an image of the object being observed. The telescope is the most important tool in astronomical observations. The telescope has a special light-sensitive coating on the glass plate, the size of which depends on the type of telescope used. Certain wide-field telescopes usually require very large glass plates. These plates do not bend, can be measured accurately, and can store information over long periods of time, providing a record that astronomers can examine at a later time. Although prolonged exposure increases the amount of light hitting the plate, very dim objects in the sky eventually emerge clearly. Photography cannot make very efficient use of short-time exposures with telescopes because the plates convert the small fraction of photons that hit them into an image. However, photography is still very useful as a two-dimensional detector that covers a large area of the telescope's focus. Therefore, the information we get in one photo can be very large, especially if the photographer has a wide-field telescope. For now, radio technology and newer X-ray telescopes have allowed astronomers to see images that are invisible to the eye, and photography is rarely used to collect images.
Astronomers are now studying an enhanced view of the telescopes focused on television monitors, and the data is converted by the computer into digital form. Image processing is playing a central role in astronomy today. The Astronomical Image Processing Systems AIPS is a software package to support the reduction and analysis of data captured by radio telescopes. By using fast colors, the computer can display an image of information that is not detectable by the direct eye. However, these colors are not the actual colors of objects in the visual range of the spectrum. The visual spectrum is a part of the electromagnetic spectrum. To be precise, it is a part of the optical spectrum. The normal human eye will be able to detect wavelengths from 400 to 700 nm, although some people can perceive wavelengths from 380 to 780 nm. It is referred to as a code for certain properties, such as the emissions of X-rays from stars. X-ray emissions is a form of X-ray spectroscopy in which the X-ray line spectrum is measured with sufficient spectral resolution to analyze the impact of the chemical environment on X-ray line energy and branching ratios. In concluding, the main topic of the passage is methods used by astronomers to obtain information. Astronomers most probably use direct photography less frequently today than in the past because alternate ways of observing images have been developed. Computer-generated images use false colors because the properties represented in the image are not otherwise visible. Okay, that's all we can present. Thank you for watching and listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.